So, hello everyone. Here we are. Uh, Myself, Ashwin, and I am a data privacy expert and the co-founder of CKonnect, having 8 years of experience in this field. And here with me, Akanksha, who is also a data privacy expert and having a similar kind of experience of 8 years with a blending of law and the technology. So, yes, Akanksha.
So, hi guys. Today we are here in front of you all just to tell you about us so you can be, have a little bit of connection. Also, to know the CKonnect and to clear all your queries and confusions. So, as I am helping Ashwar in building CKonnect because I'm in kind of love with the CKonnect's vision, I'm also trying to help all the other individuals to guide them further for their whole career and everything. Since it's this is the first time we came live, and the reason is that our people, they are actually asking us to clear most of the confusions, clarifications, and a lot of different things. So, Ashwar, I believe that you have received so many questions. So would you give just start with the first question, wherein we can actually help them and guide them further?
Yes. So for our live data privacy and compliance training that we are going to start on 10th May, we have got many questions, and it's not related to just how to do, what to do, and it's not about only for the training. It's related to the job as well, their career as well. So yes, the very first question we are getting, it's how this training will help us to secure or land a job. So that is a question which I am getting a most. Yeah.
Wow, Ashwar. I would like to take this answer. I know you would be giving a better answer because you have this vision, but still, if I'm helping it, this data privacy training, live training, is from us. We have been our professionals who have been working in the field. We have been seeing what exactly is required and how to implement it. A lot of times people are that okay, they know the knowledge. Sometimes it's like that they are having particular, they have done some certifications, but they are lacking where to apply it, how to actually respond to the interview questions, because they haven't seen the practical world. So yes, there's a limitation that without the experience you cannot see the practical world, and that is where we came in. This data privacy live training is giving you kind of prototypes, dashboards, and everything to have a view and vision exactly what you need to work upon. It's not just that okay, you know some terms and that's the line is drawn. It's not that you know what is PIA DPIA or what is required, but to actually draft the PIA, to know exactly why this PIA is needed. It's just an example. We have covered most of the modules in it, and that's why when we say that okay, the person would be able to land a job if they have done a data privacy live training, it's because we will tell them exactly what things you will do once you get that job, and that is what any interviewer is looking for. So would you like to add some points on it, or was I able to suffice it?
Yeah, it was very suffice, and yes, I can say that yes, many times we have also seen that in our organizations we have seen that many of our candidates is coming with a theoretical knowledge, coming just doing some random courses or just reading the concepts of GDPR, reading the concepts of data privacy regulations, or reading these technical concepts as well. But the main problem comes then, when they have to apply their knowledge into the practical life, and when they lack it, because they don't know that how a live ecosystem works. And when they just start doing this type of job, they get frustrated, they get depressed sometimes. I have seen many circumstances that they have to leave their job. It was very typical to survive them in that environment.
Yes.
So yeah, we have seen this. So yes, and the very second question we are getting, it's related to the fees structure. And why I'm saying so, the question is coming is that many of courses are right now available in 5 digits or 6 digits, more than 10,000 or tens of lakhs rupees basically. They are available in lakhs rupees. So what we are doing something special, that we are providing this course in such low amount. It's not crossing the 10,000 basically.
Yes.
So how we are doing this?
Okay. I would say that this is the question which even I receive, that people have done thousands and lakhs of certifications and they are still looking forward to get trained by us. In my experiences, they are certified, but still I am giving the training to them. And yes, it's not like, because we have the hands-on experience, we got something which from the starting phase, the initial phase when the PVC programs were set up in the organizations, we were able to build them from scratch, and that is why we give. Then coming to the fees part, it's like, since we learned it, since we you know your vision, that we have started from zero, and kind of we would have never spent so much amount of money in getting something which we also don't know that whether we'll be able to it's justified the cost or not. So that's why CKonnect is there, right? That's the vision I will love it, that you have come with a very nominal cost, that whatever you are doing is for your own hard work. It's nothing else, it's just the hard work, and to deliver what exactly can be gained without spending such amounts of money. So that's the thing about CKonnect, right?
Yeah, and I agree that obviously it's not about earning the money, or it's not about selling the course or selling the training. It's all about just to provide a quality of training, quality of knowledge to the enrollees who are enrolling, who are taking this live training. So yes, we are doing this by providing all these things.
Right.
So yes, and the third question that is coming with me, that yes, you are only having 7 years of experience, 8 years of experience. So in such a starting of your phase, how are you able to do such type of extensive training, such type of real world training? So yes.
Sure, Ashwar, you came with this question, but I would request that please keep this as the last one. I know there are a lot of these questions, but we are also doing our one-on-ones where we can clear our individual queries. Now, with the 7 or 8 years of experience, what I would say is the practical experience counts, and not the, I would say, experiences in the papers. That experiences cannot be gained once you have, it can only be gained with the time, but the hands-on things, the things you get can be get. And it's my personal thing that I would say, I am from the college, and there is some high based ranking colleges. I believe we have studied the same, we have got the exposure same, it's just to implement that. And that is what, if we can do, then there is a thing that everyone can do. This is what I believe, and that's why the experience which we work is counted, and not the experience on the papers. And Aishwarya, would you like to add some things on it?
Yes, I agree, because I would just say that if we go in a technical analysis, then if we see that GDPR, that is a parent law right now, the regulations were started in 2016. That was not implemented basically. And in 2018, it got implemented. So if we go 10 years back, and if someone is saying that they have experience of 12 years, 15 years, so I'm not pinpointing, because there was information security, cyber security was there, but in terms of the data privacy, if we come to the data privacy part, then if we see that CCPA also came in that time as well, GDPR came at that time as well, and after that only many laws came. And if we say that from 2016 to 2020, there was no such type of major revolution of the data privacy. Even we can say that GDPR was completely overruled in 2020. There was a lot of case happened. So when we count the experience, it's not about that you told that it's like numbers of experience. It's about the real practical numbers of experience. So that is, we are coming up with an idea. We are just clubbing all these things from our exposure and then providing this. And just to add on one point as well, that it happened with us that I was on a one-on-one with one of my enrollee, and he told me that he was spent almost 20k around on a course, and that was very a basic learning course about some data privacy regulation. And when I heard it, it really felt me, because for that type of exposure, there are a lot of things have been filled up with the internet. So if you will go on that thing, you will search it on things, you will find something. But yes, what we are providing is completely different. It's not about the theory, it's not about the foundational things. It's about that what you are doing in your organizations in a daily basis. Like what we are providing. That we are providing from the touch up of the global regulation, so you can understand that on what basis these data privacy is based on basically.
Right.
Then the second thing we are covering the rope, the incident response mechanism, the data flow mapping, that is the base of how you can set up a privacy program basically. Then we coming to the PIA and DPIA part.
Right.
Then there is risk assessment, risk libraries. Then coming to the DSR mechanism, how you handle a DSR, how you create a workflow of DSR. Then the consent mechanism, how you track the consent, how you create privacy notices. So these all are the things we are covering in a very practical and a dashboard way. It's not like that we are just teaching them, we are just showing them. It's about that we are just showing the real thing to them, that how it will look like into an organization.
Ashwar, for you, firstly, I just remembered the thought that, remember, once we were in this field and the job switching was there, it was more like that, do you have the certification? And kind of, we were like that, once we are working upon, why would we spend so much lakhs of money and spending on that certification? And that was the thing which it hit you that, okay, you want to start the CKonnect with the vision that, okay, the knowledge should be in such a way and it's in a reasonable way that people are able to get, because they already have spent so much lakhs of money in their college education, right? Why to spend such more on the jobs again? So yes, agreed. And coming to this data privacy live training, I can see that this is a full complex structure what you have been doing it, and it's like that you have covered from PIAs, DPIAs, what is privacy, how to implement that, and what exactly its use is. Because sometimes we just understand what it is, some people may also understand that how to implement it, but it's the end result, what is the use of it? That's where the whole interconnection happens, that's where everything just get connected, and that's why we are here to explain it. And this is the vision of this data privacy live training, completing all the concepts, all the topics which all our enrollees will be covering it with us. And we had a lot of these queries, and that's why we came here responding. Also, just one thing I would like to say to all the audience, whosoever will be watching, that from both of us from CKonnect, this is something which is for the first time, and we might not go live again for the data privacy training. So it's not late, it's never late, it's still the time you can enroll, and that's what we need. Your final words.
We just wanted to let you know about that, okay, what is our vision, how we are doing all these things, just to show our faces so that you can also understand that, okay, how things are going to be happening.
Yes.
So that's all.
Just the final words, if we can do, then you can do it.
Yes, obviously. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.